先希望你一鞠躬去谢谢父亲。同时，父亲。
This video is about Chinese weddings. What kind of things could you expect to see at a Chinese wedding? So to start off with, I'd say before the wedding, in advance, the two families would get together and they would talk about, you know, what the arrangements are for the marriage, and you know, talk about how they both want the marriage to kind of go down, you know. On the day of the marriage, you have to get up very early and get to the wedding, because it usually starts at the bride's house. So you'll turn up there and the bride's family will be getting ready and stuff, the bridesmaids will be there, and after a couple of hours the groom will turn up, and the groom will have a load of red packets. And red packets are like a red envelope that will have some money in it, and the idea is that he has to pay his way into the house. So there'll be, you know, he'll be knocking on the door, banging on the door, shouting, putting red packets through the cracks in the door to try and entice the people inside to let him in. Eventually, over a long period of time, the bride's family will let him in, and then he has to go through the same process again to get into the bride's room, because the bride will be waiting in the room on the day of the marriage. She's got to give more red packets through the door. Then the bride will let him in, and then there'll be lots of kind of games, kind of pranks played on the groom, you know, tricks and stuff. Just funny games, it's just entertainment really. And then after that, you know, you'll get in a car, you'll drive over to actually before that, before you go to the groom's house, you meet the bride's family. You'll sit with the parents of the bride's family and they'll give money over to you in red packets, and then you get in the car and go to the groom's house, and then the groom's family will give more red packets out, and then you'll go to the actual wedding ceremony. And the wedding ceremony is kind of pretty customizable, you know. They'll have, you know, it will be about the individual couple and what they've achieved and stuff. It's quite different to like a Western wedding, in the sense that it's not often done at a church. There's no vicar there or priest. You know, it's they'll have this guy conducting the ceremony, but he resembles much more of like a quiz show host rather than an actual priest or religious person. The wedding ceremony is mostly just about the groom showing how much money he's got, because in China, money is a good way for a man to show how much of a good man he is. Everything's measured in money, particularly at Chinese weddings. I think Chinese weddings are much more about the money than they are about the love. So they'll probably, you know, the wedding ceremony, the groom will take charge and kind of, you know, maybe make jokes, or he'll sing a song or something, and then, you know, they get married, and then after the ceremony there'll be like a place that you'll go to where you'll eat some food with everybody who was invited to the wedding. There's no like karaoke or singing or dancing, it's just like a place to go and eat food. But the best thing I think about going to the food after the ceremony is getting to see the big differences in how the generations act in China. There's some huge variations in how the old people act compared to the young people, you know. The old people like to smoke, they like to drink, the young people kind of behave much better. So I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Thank you.